G'day guys, it's Dave Long here again from Dave Long Custom Lures. Yes, in the previous video I was talking about rain and it's still here. Anyway, we're back in the factory and we're going to do a different lure today. Something I haven't shown you yet. It's a good freshwater lure. It's a crankbait, a square bill, an S-type square bill. Just to give you an idea of how big this is, it's not overly big. What have we got? 75 mil, so that's about 3 inches. And it's a very popular lure for freshwater. I know in the US they use them a lot, so I don't mind giving them a go too. So anyway, we're going to do a pattern on it that I like. It's called the Grassie, that I call it. It's the Grassie pattern, and it's quite effective on a number of freshwater species here in Australia, especially Queensland. What it is, it's probably a version of the green gold monsters they used to make years ago, but I've just tweaked it a bit and made it into my own pattern. It's actually a Jurassic pattern, and as you'll see on the back, and that's my signature pattern, and it's it's quite bright and colourful, and I'm going to be using green eyes on this one, obviously, because it's greeny yellow. Anyway, we'll get into it, and I'll just go through the paints I'm using. What I've done here so far, I've put a white undercoat down on it, and then I've put a golden yellow over the belly and the sides, and I've left the back sort of blank. So we'll get into that colour next with a bit of detail work. And what I'm going to be doing is it's using like my stencil for Jurassic. It's like a mesh that you can pick up at forests, but it's it's quite good. You can get some good patterns out of it. We'll use that. And also we'll be using that's the black. We'll put the black on there, and black eyes, and black on the shoulders too, because it's a rather chunky looking bait. And then we'll use the fastback green, which I like. We'll use that on the back, and also we'll be using a candy green over the whole thing when I'm finished. I'll be using this stencil too, just to do a little bit of touch-up work. It's my modelling stencil. We'll use that, and yeah. So anyway, we'll get into it. Yeah, so I'm just thinking as I talk to you what I might do on the back. I might just put a faint black on the back there, not too dark, just to cover that white a bit, and to bleed it down the sides, and I put black on the eyes. So we'll do that now. We'll go to 0.2. Yeah, 0.2 is pretty universal for my detail work. And we'll just use the opaque black again. just see if that's thick. It's a bit thick, that is, so I'll have to thin that out a little bit. Just a little bit. Just see if that works. Just so it's a bit user-friendly through the airbrush there. That might be right. And yeah, so just another advertisement for everybody. If you just joined in with us, yeah, like us, and also I'll just put a bit more in here, I think, and subscribe by all means, because it's all helping the continuation of this channel for you guys. Even if you just get enjoyment out of it, it's free to subscribe, and you get updated with all the videos I've done. Okay, so I'm having trouble thinking at the same time at the moment. Okay, so I think that's old age. Is that Alzheimer's? I don't know. Probably is. Yeah, I'll just do a light black on the back there, but I'll do a definite black on the eyes. Like the black on the eyes. I do that because it just sets off the eyes when you put it in. Put them in. Yeah, that's it. That's good. Okay, so now we'll just dry that off. That's it. Having trouble with that mount there. Okay, so we'll just dry that off. That's all we need. I love that golden yellow colour, it's a beauty. It does look good. So alright, so far we've just put the golden yellow on, black on the eyes, a definite black on the eyes. I'll leave that, but we'll just put a light coat over the back there, and we'll put our stencil on there. The Jurassic stencil, I like this stencil, it's a beauty. I've used this for years, and it comes up with some really good patterns. So I might have to take the lure off to do this, because I've got to actually clamp it up, and that's, I don't do anything fancy with it, but you've got to make sure it's tight on the angles and the dangles, so it does, the paint doesn't get underneath. So that's what I'll do. I'll just clamp that up with these clamps, the bulldog clamps. The old-fashioned way of doing it, I suppose. You know, but I'm a bit old-fashioned. And yeah, I reckon this lure will be great for the freshwater scene. It's a real chunky looking bait, and I think the freshwater creatures love that. They love a good feed occasionally, and I think this is a good feed, so I'll take it on. Anyway, that's the thought pattern I've got at the moment. And there's a couple of nice dams around here. I might try this one out. It looks, this colour pattern, it probably looks a little bit froggy too. We have a frog in Queensland here that the locals know about. It's the common old green frog, green tree frog it is, and it's more greeny than this, but I've got a pattern for that actually. I might do that one day for you guys. Yeah, it's a beauty. Alright, I think that should be alright. It's a bit of a hard one to get that pattern around. Anyway, we're only doing the back, so we'll just leave that like it is. I'll just check something while I'm at it. Yeah, that's alright. Okay, now we've got the black in here. So now we'll just go over the shoulders and the mask as such, and the top, just to make it a bit more darker. That's it. That's all right. It is a big fat bait, this one. I reckon a cod would like this too. Yellow belly, love it. Oh, these freshwater creatures. Bass would love it. Okay, that's it. That's all we need. I think that's all we need. Okay, we'll just put that aside. We'll need that black in a minute. And I'll just dry that off. There we go. And I'll take that mask off. It's a great mask, this one. Comes up really nice. And you can come up with other masks too. There's all sorts of stuff out there. I just picked this one up because I like the effect. There it is. Very nice. It's got that Jurassic look about it, isn't it? A reptile look. Okay, so we'll put that back on the old clamp. Alright, so that's good. And we'll just do a little bit of detail work now. A bit of mottling around the place. I like to do this on the edge, just a little bit, not much. We might put some around the gill there, just like that. And up the side here, we've got a long stretch here, so just on the edge there, just to, I might put it this way actually, just to set it off, like that. Probably gives that beat up look too. There you go. And I might just go underneath, because he's got a big belly, I might just put a little bit under, I'll just bend him down a bit, there you go. Just under the belly there, just a little bit, just to give the bass a message that he's an older fish and he's probably a bit slow. Anyway, alright, so we'll just go over the other side now. There we go. And we'll do the same on this side. I'm just mucking around with this mottling. I don't get really specific about it. Just like that. Yeah, that's good. Put down the tail there. That's it. Up here. Just there. That's it. Just leave that blaze there, I'll leave that. and just a little bit underneath this side too. There we go. Yeah, that's good. It's got that real ancient look about him. I like it. I love it. Okay, we'll just clean out the black. And the rain keeps coming down. Yeah, that's got a nice effect with that one. Yeah, so this is my Grassie's pattern. Came up with this a couple of years ago, and I like it. It just sets off the green and the yellow. We haven't put the green on yet. Okay, clean that out a bit. Give that a dry. That's all it needs. Alright, so now we're going to put the fastback green on. Fastback green is a metallic colour. Look at it now, it's been sitting there for a while, it's gone blue. And that's what it is, it's got a lot of blue in it, but once you mix it up, I'll just see if I can do that on camera. There it is. It goes green. That's all metallic through it. Anyway, we'll put that on the back, on the black areas, and that'll set that off. That's it, that's all I need. Okay, and I'll just straighten that up so you can see that. There we go. Okay. Alright, so we'll do the green. Now we're just going to go over the back and over the shoulders with this. That's it. Just lightly. You can see the green coming out now. Not too much. That's enough. So you can still see the underlying pattern and the green over the top. That's all we need. Just cleaning that out because that can clog up your gun and stuff. Alright, that's not too bad. I'll just dry that off too while I think of it. Okay, so now you can see it's got that metallic look about it, which is good. Now we're going to put the poison green on, and that'll give it a bit more greener flash. I'll just pour that in. It's a bit too much. Too much of the one. There we go. Alright, so we'll go over the black, the dark areas with the green. might just back that off a bit. That's it. That's it. There we go. Nice green, shiny back to it. That's good. Actually, it looks like a beetle, doesn't it? All right, so I'll put that back there, clean that up, making a mess here. Making a hell of a mess. Okay. Yes, I'll just let that dry a little bit. I might air dry it actually. Get some air on it. So this is just air drying. I'm not actually using any heat on it. Just cold air. See that? Yeah, that's nice. I think the green eyes will look good in this. They're a dark green eye. Well, actually they're green, like an emerald green colour with a dark pupil in them. I don't know where I got them from, but they're the right size. I must get some more of the size that I'm after. This takes 7. Yeah, say a 7 or 8 for an eye, and that sometimes can be a little bit hard to get. For me anyway, I'll have a look around online and see what I can come up with. There we go. I'll just try and stay on the camera there for you. The light's not good today. I had another spotlight up there, but it's battery driven and the battery's run out. Okay, so that should be enough. Just to give it a bit of a... Okay, that should be enough there. We'll put those eyes on now. Now, I haven't used these for a while, and I'm just hoping they're all right. Yeah, they're okay. Okay, so same deal. We'll just put it on an angle and put a little bit of glue on. Just a little bit, not too much. There's my knife. There we go. And we'll get one of these little fellas out. A bit tricky. There we go. Now we put him on. Here's a dark colour, isn't he? There we go. That's all right. Oh, it come off. Oh, that's terrible. Try that again. Yeah. The old knife's broken. Okay. There we go. Yeah, I just wanted to press him in a bit with a knife and it come off. There we go. So that tells me it wasn't very sticky on the back of these eyes. So something to watch out for, guys. Anyway, I'll put this one on. Yeah. That's the way. Very nice. Okay, so there it is. That's the Grassie, and I'll just hang him up to dry now, and then we'll get some epoxy on him, and you can have a better look. But it's yeah, it's a nice combination with colours there, very complementary, and fresh waterish, which I like, you know. Yeah, you could probably pass it off as a frog or a beetle, couldn't you? But anyway, that's my Grassie, and I hope you enjoyed that. It's not a hard pattern, and you can use it on a lot of different types of blanks. But yeah, so I like it for the freshwater in particular. Okay, so anyway, yeah, enjoyed that, and don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll see you next time. Okay, bye.